Awesome. We're going to be doing a lot of work on clearing our lymphatic system today. This is really mostly done through muscular movement. A lot of people will do diet, they'll do massage, other drainage techniques, but the most important tool that you have to use, in addition to all these others, is moving all the muscles surrounding the lymph. The lymph nodes can't move on their own. So as we move the muscles, we compress and release. So there's a lot of bending and folding, reaching, and it's just a really great flow with a lot of massage, a lot of patting, and a lot of movement. Come into your position, feet firm on the ground with a little bit more weight in the heel. Knees gently bend as the pelvis tucks forward. The spine is straight and long, lifting from this strong foundation. Your shoulders are drawn down, your shoulders and arms, as if by gravity, while the head is lifted up as if pulled by a string or floating like a balloon filled with helium, lengthening the neck as the chin slightly tucks. Let's inhale, our arms come out and float up to shoulder height. Bring the hands over, exhale, float the palms down. Breathing in and out of the nose as we inhale up. Bring the palms together, exhale, float them to the heart. Gaze at the fingertips. Release the hands. One hand is open, the other in a loose fist of greeting. And set the intention of opening and flowing, letting everything just move. Bring the hands down for a moment. We'll take a few breaths here, breathing in and out the nose, connecting. Inhale at least 4 counts. And exhale for at least 6. As we move our breath, we're already beginning to work in the abdomen, letting the abdomen move down and out as you inhale, and then really squeezing it in as you exhale. That activates some of the muscles right along the hip, the front of the pelvis. It also calms our mind and brings us to the present moment. One more breath here. Good. Bring your hands to your hips for neck rolls. We're going to roll for quite a while in one direction and then the other, and then we'll roll just across the chest. It's very important when you bring your head around to the back, you're controlling the motion. I think the best way to really control is to think about lifting and moving the chin, and from there you can control that the head doesn't fall back. Hands on the hips or down by your sides, and let's begin. It doesn't matter which direction you roll first, just do what feels comfortable. We'll be going 1 minute one direction and 1 minute the other. Breathing gently in and out of your nose, or you can inhale across the front, exhale across the back. Working on the lymph nodes in the neck, massaging the thyroid. Creating opening in the muscles in the neck and tops of the shoulders. One more here. We'll finish this one. And let's go the other way. Remember, it's as if you're drawing with your chin. On this one, Inhale across the back. Exhale as you come through the center. Or breathe gently, either one is okay. You can close or open your eyes, either is fine. Just feel the opening and flowing. Last one, let's finish this one. Now, bring the chin to center and roll the chin up to one side, down across, and up to the other side. Just a gentle breath. Working along the lymph nodes under the jaw as you come up and as you compress. Breathe gently as you roll your neck. Last one over to this next side. Good, bringing the head back up. Let's do a couple of natural respiration breaths. Inhale, the arms come to shoulder height, hands come up, and exhale, lower through center, integrating that energy. Inhale up. Exhale through the nose as you float down. We'll do one more. Good. And now we're going to be stroking down from heart center down to your lower abdomen, just right below the navel. And it doesn't matter which hand you have on top. Just stroke down. One hand touches the body, the other hand touches the back of the other hand. Sending any of the lymph fluids down. When I upload the recording, I don't think there's words, so I've got a picture of the lymphatic system that I'll put with the recording so you can see it. Nice, firm pressure, calming your energy. We're moving from our heart center, our middle dantian, to our lower dantian. We'll do 3 more. Good. Now bring your fingers together straight, tuck your thumbs under, and we're going to be tapping right at where the inside where the thumbs are. This is called Hegu, large intestine 4, and we're going to tap here. As we tap, we're clearing stagnation and blockages. This, believe it or not, works with the lymph system as well. We have 3 points that support this lymph drainage and clearing. Breathe gently as you tap your thumb area together. Be here for another 10 seconds. This is great for your heart as well, great for your large intestine, of course. and release. Fold your wrist and bring 4 fingers up, touching the index finger right by the hip crease, and notice where the pinky lands, right there on the center of your arm. So 4 fingers, and you don't have to be exact because we're going to be hitting quite a large area, but just right about this area is pericardium 6. And we're going to take the opposite hand and pat here 12 times. And now let's find it on the other side. Bend your wrist so you can find your wrist crease easily. Look where your pinky is and just kind of notice that's about where pericardium 6, and you've got your hand, so you're gonna tap it no matter what. But let's tap 12 times. Good, and we have one last patting point that we're gonna do. Bend your elbow and you'll notice the bony part of your elbow and the inside of the crease. Right in the middle there is large intestine 11. So touch your bony part, touch the crease, and then kind of come right in the middle, straighten the arm, and we're gonna pat 9 times. Good, let's come to the other side. Bony part, right in the crease, come right in the middle, and again, you don't have to be exact, you're gonna get that area because your hand's quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Close your eyes a moment and just tune into your arms and hands. Just that little bit of tapping, the clearing that happens. All right, now we're gonna get some more tapping in, more patting. We're gonna bring one palm to the top of the head, and we're gonna pat 12 times here. Nine, 10, 11, 12. And now we're gonna alternate patting our shoulders. Hitting gallbladder 21. Allowing not just energy, but also the lymph fluids from the neck to be able to move. Just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Now raise one arm and we're gonna pat 12 times. We're gonna do that twice each side. So right in the armpit, hitting the important lymph nodes here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more time each side. This is actually a heart point under the arm, as well as the lymph nodes. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. We're going to continue our patting, doing knocking on the door of life. And for this, I want you to really bring a loose fist in the back up to the kidneys. Starting to clear in the groin as we twist from side to side. A few more. And now we're going to pat on the chest. Keep moving. And on the lower abdomen. Good. Make loose fists with your hands, and with the finger part, we're going to start drumming along our hips, right in the groin here, right in the crease, to the outside of the hips. Nice firm drumming. Really pat. Pat on the outside of the hips, and then bend your legs and just Move your hips side to side as you pat. Open the hands now. Good. Remember, movement, bending, folding, compressing, releasing, clears and moves, energizes the lymphatic system as well as the channels. Good. Now we're going to pat down and up the outside of the leg, the inside of the leg, the back of the leg, and the top of the leg. We'll go down and up 3 times each location. So pat firmly down, fold forward, pat up, pat down, nice firm pat. One more time on the outside of the legs. Now with loose fists, go down the inside of the legs and up. Go as far as you can reach. If you can't reach the lower part, work on that when you're seated. Make sure and pat there. Last one here. Now with the open hand again, pat down the back of the legs. Working on that bladder channel. When we're on the outside, we're doing small intestine and stomach and gallbladder. Hitting bladder inside was liver, kidney, and spleen. Last one, and now the tops of the legs. Getting some more of the stomach here. One more time, down and up. Just come up to the knees though, and we're going to pat the outsides of the knees now. Other side. And come up, close your eyes as you stand, leaving space between your hands and your legs for the qi to circulate. Breathe deeply. Long, slow inhales and exhales, noticing vibrations, colors, smells, or just a sense of calm as you're flowing, as you're open. Good, open your eyes. We're going to go ahead now and lift our heels and then drop down. This clears the whole body, releasing blockages within the fluids as well as within the energy. Lift up, drop. Good, really feel that firm coming down. As you lift the heels, gaze into the distance at a point so you can keep your balance. We have 2 more. Good, and now we're going to tremble our knees. Move the knees in and out, almost like you're dancing. Listen to the rhythm, that subtle rhythm within your body as you vibrate and shake in and out, in and out. Your quads might get a little fatigued, that's normal. But we're going to release that now as we gently do a little arm swinging, lifting our knees as we lift our arms, bending our knees as we bring them back. Exhale as you move back, inhale up. We'll do 2 more. Thrusting fist in horse riding stance. Bring your hand in loose fists by your hips and step out wide. We're going to continue to work on energy, clearing the lymph nodes within the groin, moving them. As we bend down, keeping down, inhale. Exhale, press the fist forward. Open the hand and lift the knees as you draw the hand back on the inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale. You'll notice now we're going to flow and calm the energy a little bit. Patting is very energizing. It scatters the energy. So once we've loosened it and opened it, we want to calm the rhythm again. Bring back that gentle flow. Exhale forward. Inhale, draw in one more. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Bring the feet back. Step out wide again. We're going to do reaching forward in bow stance. One foot toe in, one toe out. Turn your hips over the front leg. Bend that front knee. We're really focusing on calming and flowing the energy in the back as well as compressing in the front. For the leg that's in back, bring that hand forward, fingers together, thumbs spread wide. Breathe gently a moment. Gaze is soft in the distance. Curl the hand in, realign to center. The other toe in and toe out. Turn the hips over the front leg as it bends. Lift the hand on the side of the leg that's back. Breathe gently as you gaze into the distance. Really open. Don't go back or forward, just a nice straight position as you lower. Breathe gently. Curl your hand back and bring the feet to hip width apart. Good. Coiling move. Go ahead and bring your hands out. The palms are up. And then bring the hands, the backs of the hands towards each other in the center. The fingertips face each other. And from here, press the fingertips out and up to the shoulders. Rotate the elbows, the shoulder blades back. The fingertips now face out. Draw the hands in front of you, touching your ring finger, your pinky. Then move around to your thumb as you bend your elbows. Tuck your index finger and middle finger. Press the fingers together as you press out and up. Exhale, lower the hands down. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, bring the palms out and in. Backs of the hands face each other. Exhale, lift the arms up and rotate them down. Inhale, bring the hands in front of you, touching the ring finger, the pinky, and the thumb as you bend the elbows. Your index finger and the middle finger. Press the fingertips together as you push forward and up. Separate the hands as you exhale, looking at both hands through your peripheral vision as the arms lower. One more time, just a whatever rhythm of breath you want. Rotate the arms out, palms down. Bring the hands in front of you, touching the fourth finger, the pinky, working around to the thumb. Touch the index finger, middle finger. Press forward and up. Exhale, out and down. We're going to do a gentle centering movement for a few breaths. Palms come up below your navel and above your pelvis. Bring the lower hand out, gazing at the palm as it lifts up over to center, and exhale, float it down. The palm facing up, As you bring the other hand out, gazing at that palm, inhale, up. The thumb faces you as you center your energy, center your mind. Everything is open and flowing, coming back into alignment and purpose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keeping your gaze on the palm, continuing to work in the neck. One more time each side. Feet come side by side, one hand on and below your navel, touching the body, the other hand touching the back of that hand as you let go. Just rock and sway. Rock and sway. Smile. Notice deep within any changes you feel. Focus on open, flowing energy, moving where it needs to go. Release. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for day 4 of our beautiful health and happiness reboot. Hopefully you're learning lots of great movements that you can bring in throughout your day. Every little bit of movement you do is so good for your body.